Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. We're currently running a giveaway for those who are liking our videos, so give the video a like if you want to be entered into that giveaway. So just taking a quick look at Ethereum here, and as we can see, looking like we are still chopping it up at the bottom of this potential range that we were talking about here. You can see that previous small range here has come in and acted as a very strong level of support, actually, hasn't it, for Ethereum? If we just take a look at, I always have to fix this MACD, it's really annoying. And to get a new MACD, guys, if you've got any MACD suggestions, let me know in the comments. But basically, as you can see, I have to undo this before I can redo this. Very annoying. As you can see, with that previous level of structure that we had here, this little range, you know, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, we come up and obviously start making our way through our fibs. And we come down, we form this level of structure, support on that previous resistance here. We come up, and obviously with the FTX crash, we had a bit of a roll down into this area here, but we did have a very nice rejection, didn't we? Where we got bought all the way back up to the 023, and then a bit of a rejection again. But now looking like we are just, you know, lower volume, chopping up in this area. Not that much happening at all over the past day or so for Ethereum and a lot of other cryptos. You can see here we got that overextension to the downside, followed by coming back up to the 023. We roll over again, but we find support, you know, not even at the low. We didn't even double bottom here, did we? We just came down into this area of structure here. And now looking like, you know, we're basically chopping it sideways in and around that previous level of resistance, flipped into support, and now it's looking like potentially it could be support, but really, because the volume and the volatility in the market's so low, everyone's so scared right now by, at least from what we can tell, that really not much is going on at all for Ethereum. If we're just taking a look at the daily time frame, you can see very clearly that, you know, nothing really has happened over the past few days. After this huge volatility, it looks like realistically we are just coiling up and trying to figure out what's next in the markets, because, you know, not much has happened at all, has it? So I would say realistically for Ethereum, the next moves, if we're looking at the hourly time frame, the volume is so low right now and the volatility is so low. We've got a few targets. Obviously that 023 up here around that $1,325 level would be the next target to the upside if we can clear a lot of this structure that we have got here, which is quite big resistance right now. Obviously to the downside, we've got a few targets here, that $1,180-ish swing low here, and obviously that overall swing low of that recent move down at around $1,073. But interesting to see how strong Ethereum has actually been. You can see here, obviously, when we came down previously, we've obviously come back into this area. We've actually not made a lower low yet, unlike Bitcoin and a few other cryptos. So be interesting to see how Ethereum fares. But overall, it's actually showing more strength right now than Bitcoin in this current market condition. If we just take a look at how far it is down from the all-time high right now, it's actually down around 75%, which I do believe is less than Bitcoin. So in this bear market, Ethereum, interestingly enough, performing currently better than Bitcoin, which is interesting to see, isn't it? So maybe showing where people's minds are at and what people potentially think are, you know, the assets that they should be holding and not selling. But Bitcoin may be more manipulated, who knows? But from the technicals right now, we can see Ethereum, you know, it's showing quite a lot of resilience to the downside right now. Obviously, it formed this really nice area of structure here, which it is using as support currently, which Bitcoin hasn't really got. So it also has that going for it. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.